Hey, how's it going? I know you have plenty of time still, right? But we just want to make this quick video, just kind of explain this proposal. We finished our website, informative website, just putting all and collecting all the information into one spot as a resource, right? But we did make a proposal for everyone, just showing the new program, Earn with Energy. I know you were interested in those federal tax credits, and quite honestly, that might make more sense. Um, but I just want to make this quick video to just kind of explain what this new program is, just so you're aware of all your options. So what this does is it takes some of that long-term savings and gets it to you up front in the form of cash, check, whatever you prefer upon installation, right? Because people need the help now more than saving 20 to 50% monthly, right? Um, in your case, we still don't know what your yearly usage is, so it's a little different. Just calculating the average and like the two electric vehicles and how big your home is and just really looking at it, you were roughly at 17,000 for the year. Um, and then of course we offsetted that a little bit more. It's better to offset it a little bit more because the panels do depreciate. They depreciate like half a percentage, I believe, every other year. I'll have to look into that. I did add the Maxion panels, so they're the most durable and efficient. Um, but in this case, in this Earn with Energy, typically before, let's say your average ComEd bill is going to be $255. Of course, in the winter it's lower, in the summer it's a little higher. But the average 255 in the old program, it would have been closer to like 160. It locks it in for the next 20 years. But in this one, it's 247. It still locks it in, so you can think of it as just locking in your current price and avoid rate hikes. Plus, you get that incentive up front upon installation. So in this case, it would be roughly 5,297. Now that is a little lower than, I believe I have it pulled up here, than the federal tax credits you would receive at 14,987. So this is a lease, and then with a lease, there's less risk on you, right? Because you don't own the system, you're just buying your power at a cheaper rate. And so if they get damaged and that sort of thing, if they're producing less than what they're supposed to, it's not on you. It's on the company. And we have something called a power production guarantee. I think I went into it a little bit more in detail in my email. But basically, if we're guaranteeing that you're going to produce 17,855 and it falls to like 15,000, we're going to reimburse you that difference. So we're guaranteeing this. Now, if you were to own them, we don't have that power production guarantee. We do have a performance guarantee. They're just more exclusions. I know with a lease, it includes weather damage and rodents, while purchase or a loan excludes weather damage and rodents, and that's when you would have to put in an insurance claim. So it depends on your situation, right? Would you guys rather get these federal tax credits to pay for your taxes for a few years, but if you guys are getting a return, then you can go a little bit more risk-free and still get 5,297. And then, of course, if you have more questions, you can always reach out, or you can go to our website. Again, this is just informative. We collected all the questions and concerns that we've come across and just put it into one spot. We talk more about the company, SunPower, that state incentive in more detail. We have videos with it summarizing everything. I believe they're only a minute long for those that would prefer to watch and then read. Net metering, comments, rate hikes, and then all these FAQs. just general ones, concerns on the roof, what happens if they move, that sort of thing. You could also schedule a consultation with us here, or on your page you could keep scrolling down and click here, or you can just email me or text me. One thing I did forget to mention is oh, that's it. Well, thank you. I try to keep this as brief as I could. Please feel free to reach out if you got any questions. Oh, now I remember. It is. I know you're still in the process of building your home. We could put the project on hold. In that way, you just assure that you're locking in these rates, because just like everything else, with time, inflation does happen, and there's no guarantee that what the prices I'm showing you here are going to be the exact same than if we were to wait half a year and revisit this, right? We could always put it on hold. At the end of the day, we still have to do a site survey to see if it's even feasible, and then with that, there's an amendment that you have to sign off on before anyone can proceed, right? But yeah, my number should be here, my email, and thanks for your time. Appreciate it.